So, what you have already seen is the one half of FendtONE on the tractor, and here you can see the other half of FendtONE, which will take place at home on your computer, on your laptop, on your tablet, and so on. So first thing you will recognize is if you open any menu, it works and behaves exactly the same way as the tractor terminal works. You will find the same buttons in the same place, same usability logic, no matter if you're on your sofa or in the cab on the truck. So what do we have in here in terms of functionality? We flick just the view on it. Here we have a lightweight fleet management. I have all my tractors in here. I have all my self-propelled machines like the combines and sprayers and so on. I have all my implements in here. And very important, I can also manage non-Fendt machines. We are brand agnostic in this case.
Great.
Okay, so let's have a look at a tractor. What do I have in here? I have my tractor details, VIN number and so on. I have my real-time machine hours in here. I have an alarm section. Currently this machine is fine, but I would get in here alerts like machine is due for service, my warranty is running out, I have error codes in the machine and so on. In documentation I'll find everything that's important, could be important for myself or for a driver, like owner's manual, how-to videos and so on, especially for that machine. Okay, next section. Let's have a look at the team management. In here, you see I have a little crown in here because in that case I am the farm owner. But I have all my drivers, my fleet managers and so in here. So let's have a look at the driver. Dennis, for instance, he's assigned as a driver, he's no admin, and he has an end date because he will only be here for the harvest and we will be kicked out of the system automatically after harvest again, so it doesn't fill up with people who don't actually work here anymore. In here you can see you can set permissions for each team member because I can manage my Eco Finance contracts in here, for instance. And if I don't want my driver to see what how much the tractor costed at the time or how much I have my monthly fee and so on, we can simply lock certain elements for the driver and he's not able to see them. Okay, so this is my team management. Now we have machines and team. Let's have a look at the actual functionality of FendtONE at home. This is your field manager. What you have in here, at the moment we're struggling on transferring field data from one tractor to another. You can do it with a USB stick, but if you have a fleet that consists of more than 3 machines, it's quite a hassle to get the field data transferred from one tractor to another. You would always have to export it to a USB stick, go to every other machine, import it and so on. And it's quite a painful process to keep the entire fleet in sync regarding field data. In here we have the field manager. With the new machines you will find a sync button in your in the terminal, and if you click on it, it sends all the field data here. Here you do a one-time cleanup, and what you will end up with is this list of master fields, and this list of fields is then real-time synchronized with the entire fleet. So let's have a look at a field. This field data set consists now of a field boundary, multiple waylines and an obstacle, for instance. If now a driver is working this field and records a new wayline, it will be pushed automatically in real time to all other machines, and all other machines automatically have the new wayline already on board. From time to time, this works maintenance free. Nobody has to click actively anything. From time to time you can have a look at there and say, okay, this wayline, it's parallel in the middle of the field, I don't need it anymore. You can simply press delete. Okay, delete, and now it vanishes from all the tractors automatically. Okay, let's go back. Now we have machines, people, and fields. What can we do with that? There we installed a very, very easy to use task management, which concentrates on the 80% of functionality you need every day and make that as simple as possible. So now let's create a task. First you select what are you about to do. Let's take tillage in this case, and you will always end up with this cross. Now you select a machine, an implement, a driver, and a field, and that's basically it.
It's nice and easy.
Now we created a task. We could add a crop. Now let's skip this skip for a tillage task. Check everything right, okay, send. And now the driver will get a pop-up in his VarioDoc menu on the cab and can start recording work in the field.
Okay. Can that deal with, say, a more complex task where you've got stock, say, sort of seed or spray applications?
So let's have a look.
Yep.
If you're going to spray, now we have plant protection, chemical. Now you do the same thing again.
Yeah.
Pick a machine. Now we take a smaller one. Take a rogator, for instance, a driver, and a field. Now the crop selection, of course, is mandatory. Now select wheat. Go next. And now select what are you going to apply. Okay, I'm doing a herbicide job. Then here we have the task from before just came in. The driver finished his tillage job. Let's have a look at it afterwards. So these are the approved chemicals for wheat in your specific country.
Yeah.
So we have the approval list here. Let's take one. Now you would enter the amount of application. Now I have to go here and put something. I can't see the...
Yeah, use keyboard for that, yeah.
Let's add something, and now you can stack up the chemicals you're about to apply.
Yeah.
Now you could add another herbicide, an insecticide, a fertilizer, whatever you want to do with it. Let's stick with this one. Now you add a carrier. You can add water or AHL or whatever you're applying. Go in there, select something. It worked, okay.
Yeah.
Now we added a carrier, that is water. Next, check everything, done.
Great. So this could replace your standalone crop recording type software that a lot of farms would be using?
It could. So it is not meant to be a holistic farm management system, but we totally concentrate on the functionality you need every day and make that as simple as possible. You can use any farm management you want on the site because we're connected to the AgriRouter, and all the farm management systems that are connected to VarioDoc Pro directly, you can use it in parallel. So for doing your crop cycle planning, field rotation and so on, we do that in your farm management system, and the everyday stuff you do here.
Yeah. And is there a sync between those two things?
Yeah. It goes automatically. If the machine finishes the job, it goes
back to
synchronized in here and into your farm management system.
Right. Okay.
So let's have a look at the task at the tillage job the guy was doing before in the field. It will come here in the task reports. Of course, you get a notification. Let's see, tillage. And now you get all the sun data VarioDoc recorded in the field, like your fuel consumption, your worked area, your effective time, ineffective time, and so on. And you can see it on the map. I have a map view, where was the driver going, how did he perform in the field, and here you can see the details of VarioDoc logging in the field, so you can select wheelbase speed or whatever and have a direct view on the map. So that's basically FendtONE at home. We concentrate totally on the few functionality you need every day and make that as simple as possible. Do I need a new machine for this? No. The only functionality where we need a new terminal is the field data synchronization in live. There you need a new terminal. For all the rest, for the task manager, you only need a VarioDoc Pro able machine. That means every Profi Plus machine from the last 8 years can use this right now.
Okay, so this is backward compatible with existing tractors on farm.
It's compatible with every Profi Plus machine that has a guidance system. You can use this right from the start. We will go live on the 1st of June with this, and the entire system will be for free.
That's great. Thank you.